Hello everybody, I'm Blaze and Rebecca, and welcome back to, Her Tears for My Light. I forgot. Okay, so we still have our memories. I wasn't trying to get back to the menu, I ended up accidentally quitting. If I knew someone was out there, I just had to find her again. So I started looking, I wanted to find space, and as I traced my steps, I saw her light in the distance. Okay! There was space, sitting on a bed of stairs, just like I remembered. Someone's here, Sniffle. You're alive! I thought something terrible happened, but you're right here. I'm glad you're still okay. Huh? She looked at me like she'd never seen me before. Because of her, she hadn't seen me before. This space was new. How could I have expected her to remember what happened? In my excitement to see her alive and well, I'd forgotten that rule. I decided to try recreating the first memory. Never mind. Excuse me, but have you been crying? I felt so lonely. I just can't seem to stop. But now someone's here. I didn't think someone would come, but now you're here. I'm so happy. If you're happy, then stop crying. Honestly, Space. Huh? How did you know my name? Of course I know your name, even though you didn't tell it to me in the first time either. This isn't fair. I didn't get to introduce myself, but now I have to ask your name. It's time. Time. What are you doing? We already know, but hey. Saying it 8 times will help me remember. 8 on its side is infinity. That's how I'll never forget. Except it's impossible for you to remember when I go back to before I told you. So, time. Where'd you come from? Whoops, I meant to say it in a different place. The future. Would you believe me if I told you I came from the future? When I thought it was all along, you proved me wrong. So I'll believe whatever you say. That was easy. Besides, there's this feeling in my chest that you are definitely someone I can trust. I'm glad. Well, it's true. I did come from the future. We've already met before, and you wanted to research this void to see if we could find anyone or anything else. That does sound like I would want to do. Did we find anyone? More like someone found us. Someone found us, but it's hard to explain what happened. I don't want to scare her. We didn't find anyone. That's why I think we should get together. Oh, it would be sad if there's anyone out there and they were feeling as lonely as I was. I lied to her. She said she believed whatever I say, and I took advantage of that trust. But I didn't know how to tell her what happened. Makes sense. I wanted to avoid the ending I saw before. If this path didn't lead to something better, I could always make a save point and rewind from there. Gee, I better do that now! Hey, Time, if you're from the future, why did you come here? Well, so I'd be able to talk to you again. Then, in the future, we're not able to talk anymore? Oh no. Uh-oh. I'll research her so she doesn't start crying again. Yes, we were separated, but I'm going to change it so that doesn't happen. That's a relief. I should figure out a backup plan too, so that you're not the only one working hard at this. Hey, how'd you find me in the first place? That's easy. I already knew you'd be waiting for me. Yeah, because I'm from the future and all. I'm talking about the very first meeting, before you knew where I was. What about then? The same thing. I just followed your stars and here you were. Oh, that means, hey, if we ever got separated, I can just cry. That way you'll always be able to find me. Sure, but I don't like the thought of making you cry. I won't have to as long as you're here with me. I'm kind of afraid of going back to being alone again. I don't want to be alone either. I'm glad you feel the same time. Would it be alright to just lay here together, just for a little while? If you want to, then I don't mind. Aww. I held her hand so that Nil will be able to sneak up on us. Our fingers interlaced so easily, and it was as if they belonged together like this. But that was impossible. That feeling, even if it didn't make any sense, only made me hold tighter. As long as I held on to Space, Nell will be able to take her away. We can lay here and admire the stars together and never do anything else. I'd be satisfied with just this. Time, can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. Let me say first. Because this imaging is just so beautiful. What is that? What happened before? What was it that you came back in order to change? I already told you, we got separated. I know, but I definitely would have been crying if that happened. Couldn't you have followed my stars? I think she's on to ya. I couldn't. You weren't able to make them anymore. That's terrible. Yeah, it was. I'm glad you came back. If we couldn't find each other, I just want to change that too. We lay there in silence for a while. I had the feeling Space consensed when I was waiting for something. She didn't ask what. As long as I held on to her, she had nothing to worry about. Hopefully I don't too. No. Surely she was watching us from somewhere the light from Space's stars didn't reach. I wanted to be ready. I wanted to be able to stop her when she appeared. But we fell asleep. Shit! Saving! No! No! I let it happen again. I've lost Space. Again! Time, don't go back again anymore. Why are you doing this? She's just going to trap me here again, isn't she? Stay. Another ending. Stay. 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 I have memories. Yeah, she's just gonna keep me here. How do I go back to memory? No, not memory, menu. No, I don't want to abandon the timeline. I don't want to. I want to go to the menu. Oh, I have to right-click or escape. What? Oh, come on. Just gonna be her saying, stay. I saved, so... Okay, I'm gonna stop this part here, but I'll be back with more. See ya!